Good morning. Welcome to Hang Out in Art. If you're watching the video, this is a live stream with a live audience. Today I'm going to be working with my jelly plate. Hopefully, if you're watching, you'll play along with your jelly plate. I'll be talking to friends in chat, sharing ideas, and hopefully getting a little inspiration from each other. So welcome. This is not a tutorial. This is just a place to come and have fun and share some ideas. So I am just going to get my stuff ready while we're waiting for everybody to get here. And hi, Kathy. Hi, Dar. Ready to do some jelly printing this morning. Hey, Kathy, I was going to go out and get leaves. Well, I was streaming today. We got snow. Did you guys get snow? Oh, wow, you got 6 inches. We maybe got an inch. I think a little bit further north. My husband works in Troy. He said it was coming down pretty hard this morning. Wow, you got 6 inches. Hey, Joy. Okay, I was having so much fun yesterday, or Tuesday. There's a ton of stuff on my jelly print I didn't even get to. I'll give you a quick flip of the my November journal, where it started off as jelly prints on paper bags, and then we just kind of added stuff from there. But most of these prints that you see are jelly prints on paper bags, and then I incorporated, this is some vellum paper, old scrapbook paper I wasn't using. I started looking for stuff to go in. Anything with fall, winter colors is probably going to go in here. It's not going to really, it's just a November journal. It's not going to have a theme, but you can do gratitude pages, thankfulness pages, do some stuff for Thanksgiving, but just kind of a fun journal to play and plop some stuff in. This was a jelly print I'd done. I put scrapbook paper on the back. So yeah. So today I thought I'd do some more jelly plating, get some gold leaf out, because I forgot all about that. Patty's been doing gold leaf. And yeah, just thought we'd have some fun with the jelly plate. So here's another jelly print I'd done on cardstock. I'll show this technique again. I really like how this turns out. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I finished a page already. Let me get to it. In the middle, I've got this old, this is just alcohol ink on paper. And then here I had used that iCraft mixed media paper, which is similar, but not the same as backing, I guess, that you sew with. So that'll go on here. It's a little bit translucent. Hey, Kim. All right. Oh, Kathy Ireland. Well, we're both Irish. Okay, so I like this paper because it's translucent, so you can see through it. And then I did some deco foil and some Prima icing through a stencil. Yeah, that turned out really cool. I like that. So I think that's going to be my middle page. So just fun. I mean, if you want to try, if there's different techniques you want to try. But I did finish one page. And for some reason, when I started this November journal, I kept thinking of the song November Rain. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to do a journal page on that. So I watched the video again. It's just, I like that song. It's an old Guns N' Roses song. So at the end, he throws the roses, on the casket or whatever. So I'm like, oh, that'd be cool just to have the roses. And then I used, these are just a bunch of distress oxides layered. And then I layered a bunch of them, and I sprayed some water, and then I kept putting more on, and I put my book up and just let it drip down. And then I was thinking like shiny silver, and I found in my stash, it's a Spectrum Noir. I figured it was going to be a silver, but it actually, when you write with it, it comes out kind of brown. But now today that it's all dried, it's all like a silver sparkly. It's a brush. It's just one of these brush markers with like bristles on it. So I just wrote that. Yeah, this would be good. Yeah, this would be a good technique book. Just get a bunch of paper bags, different types of substrates, put it in here, and have at. So, morning, Eileen. Yeah, I love this song, and the video's 9 minutes. I forgot how long it was. So yeah, so that's my November rain page. So yeah, so I think this will be fun, and I'm just gonna do just all kinds of fun stuff in here. Probably lots of fall colors, maybe some snow now that we have snow today. It really doesn't snow this early here. So I hope this isn't, oh, Colleen's here. Let me get Colleen. I hope this isn't what our winter is going to be like here. It's crazy. Okay. Morning, Colleen.
Good morning. So
how are you?
Good. I'm trying to wake up.
I know. I woke up about 8:15. I woke up to snow.
How much snow did you get?
Okay, I got maybe an inch. Kathy Arbor, who's across the lake from me, got 6 inches of lake effect snow.
Holy moly.
I know. And when I look west, Kathy, the clouds don't look good.
Oh.
I think if the temperature stays below freezing, we'll have more snow. They're like gray and puffy. They look like snow clouds.
Hi, everyone. I know, Devin. I set my alarm and drug my ass out of bed at 8 and then got a long hot shower to wake up.
Oh, nice.
I bet the world's record shower. It just out. And it just it's gloomy and it's raining here too.
Okay.
So I'm usually up at 9 watching Dee Dee, but I'm not usually showered and dressed by 9.
And ready to go.
Kathy's a big motivator. Her and Beth keep me from getting too lazy, so that's a good thing.
No, well, I'm trying. I had been sleeping in late. I'm trying to get up there.
I've been sleeping 10:30 at least.
But I had so much fun on, oh yeah, there's big flakes coming down. I had so much fun Tuesday jelly plating. There was a ton of stuff I didn't even do that I had forgotten about. And I didn't think anybody was streaming early this morning. I think Sharon's going to does Sharon come on later? She might be on later in the morning. So I thought I'd pop on and get my big jelly plate out and just play with some stuff. Get the gold leaf out, a bunch of different paints. So you want to flip through your journal and show everybody, Colleen, while I get my stuff out?
Well, I didn't really do anything other than slide my pages in. You're much more together than me. So
That's about all I did. I just did that one, the one November rain page, but I just slid different pages in and flipped through for everybody.
I'm unfamiliar with that.
It's a Guns N' Roses song. It's from the 90s. It's a cool song. It's a 9-minute video. So I
have to watch that. I don't remember it. I should remember, but
yeah, I think when you hear it, you'll remember it. But for some reason, when I started doing this, I just kept thinking, oh, November rain. So that's my Guns N' Roses page.
Wow, who knew she was a Guns N' Roses fan?
I know, crazy. Yeah, so I just flipped through to show people what I put together, And Devin, no, I don't usually stream this morning. Devin did 15 square feet of jelly plating, she said the other day.
Holy crap.
I know, she should get on here. And
her books looked amazing too.
Mm-hmm.
It's all nice and even. Mine's all wonky, all different sizes. I don't know if I'm going to cut it down yet, make it even.
I don't know. See, it might look cool like that.
I haven't decided.
Yeah, wait and see. I didn't know what I was going to do with mine, so we'll see what happens. All right, I'm going to get my jelly plate out.
Like taking this thin bound paper, just, off pieces and slapping it down. So, like, none of it's like, I tried the gold leaf technique on the brown paper that Shauna was doing, and some of it's stuck on there, some of it stayed on the plate, but like I stamped some leaves and then put paint down and foil or whatever it is, gold foil. It didn't look as good as hers. This is what I love, how it turned out looking camo on black and green.
That was really pretty. I
like it was
that
on the green paper, so it just even like amplified the camo. So if I ever want to make a camo page, I gotta use green paper and green paint, and I'm set.
Now, is that the green paper that Patty had, that she was showing, or is that something different?
Might be. Patty usually uses expensive stuff. This is just the painter paper.
Okay, that's what she's been using too, is the painter paper.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because I say she usually uses more expensive stuff. So I just stapled these in. I don't know if they're staying or not. I just stapled them in. Then you can figure if I don't like it, I can pull it out. And they stapled it. This was one of my other attempts. Like I said, I didn't have much success, but yeah, I don't know. I watched Shauna do it, but I don't know what. I even tried inks, and I don't know. It's just weird to put inks on jelly plate to me. I'm just not sure. I know it gets beautiful effects, but I feel like it's so strange to put that on there, as I'm so used to using acrylics on there.
Okay, we'll play. That's one of the things I'm going to play with today, because I did that too. While I watched Shauna, I did the clear gesso with the inks, and it was okay. It was rough because I have the Liquitex clear gesso. But then what I ended up doing is putting acrylic paint and then just a little bit of ink on top of that, and it worked pretty good. So I kind of mixed them together, but the inks are watery, so you just need a little bit.
Oh, that's true. She does use just a little bit when she does work on it. It is just a smidge. So, and I have a tendency to overuse products. So what's a smidge? What is that?
And it's one of those things, you just got to play with it till you find the right.
Yeah, and mine's just in here in a rubber band still, so I can just pull it out, redo it, cut it. Since I don't know what I'm really doing, mine's still in here. I don't know where the middle is. Middle's where that girl is. I'm still just got a rubber band in here. I didn't do anything permanent.
Yeah, me either. It's just kind of a work in progress.
So it's all in here with the rubber band, so I can just cut it, tear it, keep some of it, get rid of some of it if I don't like it. So,
okay, let's see. Oh, Paula's here. Hi, Ian. Devin, I said hi. Fun stream yesterday, Paula. Thanks for showing your technique again.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I watched Paula last night, and then I went and watched her video from the other night that I missed. So then I watched that one too afterwards. So I was behind on that. And then trying to get everything off the floor in this room. I'm still working on moving things around from room to room. With all the new books I've got, I'm trying to find a place for all the new books. So,
Wow.
I'm keeping stuff around. So at least this room now, I can, well, until they're jelly plating. I can walk around here right now. So I'm happy about that. And so when I was out yesterday getting bird seed, I picked up some more calendars. So Tom's like, why in the world are you buying more calendars? I'm like, they're not actual for calendars. Oh my God. I'm like, it's for collage. So I bought cow yoga.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's great.
So now I have cat and dog yoga, and I have cow yoga. So yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So here you go. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna try to keep tilting it because I am gonna get glare. Okay, so there's that one. You like the layers and how they feel with the layers of acrylic. Oh, I'm glad you are. You using the thin paper, Devin, or are you using like grocery bags? Are you using the painter's rolls? I'm just curious. I couldn't tell by the video.
Yeah, go to Instagram. If you're on Instagram,
Bro, right? This is messed up, is it?
that's so funny. If you're on Instagram, go follow Devin. She did a flip of her Novo Boho journal, and she did really good. She has lots of cool jelly prints on there. Let me get this.
The second one would make a cool cow mermaid. Let's see.
I like that one.
Looks like he's dancing.
Oh.
Let's see the second one.
He's dabbing now. His elbow's not bent. I don't know what that is. Get my camera pulled out.
So you think this will make a good mermaid?
Yeah, you could put a tail on it. A mermaid tail.
I would never thought to have a cow mermaid.
Oh my God.
Really cool. Kathy's got a good imagination, unless she was talking about this one.
Or that one. Either one. You have to do that. Do a cow mermaid in one of the American books. American pages with the water.
This one's blue.
Okay.
That one's blue. Let's see, green. I think that's, oh, this one. Here's this. That's this one, the big, the blue. That's the blue. So there. See, look at their imagination. Would you ever thought of that being a mermaid?
Oh, that's funny.
Exactly. I've done this exercise before. It is hard to do.
That is hard to do.
Here's this he's doing squats. And then this one he's doing a headstand. I thought this one might be interesting if you like turned it upside down, if you had it hanging from the top of the page too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Oh my God.
I wish I was as limber as this cow.
Yeah, don't we all?
Yeah, he's doing some stretches there.
Beth is here.
I think that was probably my favorite.
Morning, Beth. Ready to do some jelly prints?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, those would be really cute. Cut them out and put them behind some water. We got a couple of lighthouse ocean scenes.
Oh, that would be good.
Rocks.
That would be funny.
I've got 2 of them in my book. I don't know how many Colleen's got. I know she's got 1 of them.
Oh, the water book. Yeah, the water. I also got a baby animal book. A book. Yeah, it's early. Calendar. There's a rabbit and bears and Pony, duck.
I went to the library yesterday and found me some Inside magazines. Inside.
Oh, those are good magazines.
I know. They got some really big faces and cool positions and clothes and lots of style. Mm-hmm.
You might find some good pages, face pages for the reverse collage in there too.
Absolutely.
This one could be a good mermaid. Because, you know, he's already got the...
Oh, you could have cows and seals and all that kind of stuff.
This one's a variety of baby animals. Look at this turtle, you all. Seriously.
Oh.
Aww.
Look at that little turtle, baby's little sea turtle. Look, cute.
Cute.
Yeah, that's so cute. And here, Lori put it on here. Baby giraffe with his little fuzzy, and his little things on his tail, so fuzzy. I remember the names of them. And there's some raccoons. We needed that there, and I did our raccoons. And baby elephant. Oops, I'm sorry about the glare. We tilt this. Baby elephant. Yeah. Baby bear. I got a on the farm calendar.
Jack, no bark. Jack, come.
Got sheep. All right, I'm fighting glare from my ceiling. Rabbit, rooster, and a chicken and a chick, I should say. Cute. Pigs, look at these cute little baby pigs.
Oh.
They're like wood. And some baby donkeys. It's really this little horse nose, and he's like looking at the little kitty. And they're cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, coffee filters. Let me get some coffee filters.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a good idea. Coffee filters. I have those. Big old turkey.
Oh,
That's a
and
good idea.
yeah. Put him in the Thanksgiving
In
book.
July, but you know, it's what I'm saying. There's a cow. Hold on. Baby goats. Ducks. I love ducks. This is what they have for November. The cutie. Got on the ground and got this little face picture. And then look at the horse and the snowman.
Oh my gosh. That would be
going after that carrot.
that'd be a good one. You know the page in my book where I have that my snowman on?
Oh yeah.
Let me pull it out.
I love your snowman mountain. Jagged Dog the pug. I didn't know he had until now he had a calendar. He's on Facebook all the time. Okay. That's ridiculous. He's partying. Can't wait for the ball to drop. He's the ball.
Oh, good doll.
That was
yeah.
front.
Also, she was 5 minutes behind. Look, Paul, I got a pug book.
Oh my gosh, look at there.
Wow, chicken wow. That's what it says. I'm making it up. You see, he says, does my booty look ready for the beach?
Yeah, this one, Colleen.
Okay, I hope I have that one.
Oh, I hope you do too.
Oh.
He's chick magnet.
Morning, Helen.
This is birthdays. It's me.
Let's see. Terry, morning. Hi, everybody who came in.
Okay, here you go.
Let's
pug.
get her coffee.
Hippie pug, Dee Dee. You could draw a hippie pug. You know, we got the hippie whatever.
Diet Coke.
Now she
Cool, man.
could do a hippie pug.
Far out. Far out. What's happening?
Yeah, he's got like a flower headband and his little sunglasses. Look at his outfit and stuff. I love it.
Cute.
And then here he is. Too much clout to glare. He's out in the ocean.
Oh, he could be with the mermaid.
That's true.
Yeah, he could be hanging with the mermaid.
This one's neat. If you look at his sunglasses, you can see the beach, the buildings.
City. Ah.
Let's say put that there digitally. I don't know.
You could put your own pictures in those.
Okay, Paula, this is Beth Schuler. She's a friend of ours. She just started streaming in March. So I don't know. She's a Dee Dee fan. She may have watched some of your videos, but she just started her channel in March. So yeah, she used to watch Dee Dee on Ustream, then moved to YouTube, and then decided to start her own channel, and we've all kind of hooked up. And Beth's the one who came up. She was the first one to get the America book, and we came up with the reverse collage idea. And we have, how many people, Helen or Colleen, are we up to that are working in the reverse collage?
Last I heard was 35.
35 people either working in this book or some other book, and we have like over 100 pages done between all of us. So, and we just started, when did we start this? 2 months ago? Or not even?
I don't remember when we started it. Oh, that I don't remember. I was actually wondering that myself.
I might have a date. Let's see if I have a date.
Hi, Shelley.
So yeah, so it's been fun. It's been fun with all. Beth is on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday night. Colleen goes on Friday night, and I'm Tuesday morning. So this is just an impromptu. Okay, so September 10th. So it'll be about 2 months.
Oh, I'm glad Paul. Thanks. I'm glad Nicole takes notes.
I'm putting that down.
Yeah.
Just out of.
I did not remember that. I like this one. I'm exhausted after a long day of quietly judging everyone.
Yeah, that is draining.
So I got these. These were $5 a piece. These were a little more reasonable compared to other stores. I found these at Menards. I went in there for bird seed and left with a bunch of calendars and bird seed. So that's what happened with that. I'm missing one though. This is Squirrel Dog. I have Squirrel Book too. Oh well, you can start Jolly Plate and go for it. I've misplaced where's my Squirrel Book? I had a squirrel one too. I gotta find it. There's a squirrel one. Oh wait, it's over here. Oh my god, now I'm crazy. This one, I got this one, Getting Squirrely. Beth keeps telling me to add a squirrel on everything, so now I can add some squirrels.
Squirrel. Oh, heaven.
These guys are on a sailboat. Oh,
That one on the left looks like he's got an afro going on with his tail in the back.
There's the plain xylophone. I don't know what kind of squirrels these are. We don't have this type that has these ears. We don't have those type. We have ones more like normal ears. Here you go. Working out. I'm gonna put him with the yoga people. He's lifting the little weights. I like this one. And oh yeah, look at this one with him with the sunflowers.
Wow, those are just perfect.
Oh, cute.
And,
That one's super cute. That would have been perfect for the sunflower page.
well, you could still add them in there somewhere.
Like that would have been so perfect for
You can always go back to your art, guys. You don't have to stop.
There's
Are they ever finished?
here, look. There you go. He's flying on a dragon.
Oh my
He's
God.
sitting on a flying dragon. So I don't know how they pulled this one off. It's hanging by strings, but he's flying on a dragon. So there you go. It's almost Harry Potterish. Okay. This one he's on the telephone. Let's see. Everyone's like, what's that? Even though it's British. There you go. It's British or whatever. London. So if I ever do a London page, I like this one because they're sewing. Someone made all the, this little tiny sewing machine and made all these little sets for him, which I think is cute. I like this one. He looks like a lumberjack.
I know, that little hammer.
I like that one. And this one is a little fire truck. Look, and they're helping the squirrel. Yeah, he's got his acorn to hide or whatever. I think that's cute. So these would be cute to work into some pages. And this one is for October. Look, it's a guillotine, and they're gonna cut the guillotine. I like this one for November. Hanging out, eating.
Oh my goodness, so relaxed.
And then this one, he's if you see that, it's actually clouds. So they have and he's skiing, or snow. I'm sorry, snow. He's skiing. So that might be good for the snow page too. I got a squirrel that's skiing. Top that one.
Some of them could be photoshopped, but if these squirrels were raised as pets, they're not as skittish, and then they can put these props around there. They could be easily photographed. Yeah.
I like this one.
I bet they're all photoshopped in some way.
It could definitely go on a photo page. But yeah, so I get squirrely. Oh, look. Doug the pug on the farm. Cow yoga and baby animals. And my collection of calendars here. Ugh. All right, I was freezing. Now I'm sweating. Oh, I just love the stage of life. Freezing, sweating, freezing. Okay. I'm almost done putting my getting all my pages sealed in my America book. I'm almost done with that. Oh yeah, and I got this. I got a Bob Ross daily calendar. And they had a big one too over at Sam's, but I went with the little one. This one has like a bunch of his little paintings. What I really like is throughout it, they have little quotes, his quotes in here.
Oh,
so it's like a paintings and quotes.
Oh.
So I like that. I think these are really pretty. I don't know what I'll do with them. It's just fun to look at. But I like this one. This is supposed to be something he says in the show. Let's get crazy. What the heck? Take a 2-inch brush just as a bravery test. I have his game too. I actually bought his game board. He has a game. Yeah, so just all his little works, paintings, and little things like just let your imagination go. You can create all kinds of beautiful effects, just that easy. Painting should make you happy. Painting bring a song to your heart and make you appreciate life and all the beautiful things that are happening around you. Like a squirrel who's like skiing in the snow. you can make a happy little cloud, and maybe this little cloud has a little friend who lives right here with him, just
That's right.
looks around and has a good time.
That's the way he talked.
So yeah, so again, it's just quotes, paintings, anything that you try and don't succeed at. If you learn from it, it's not a failure. I like that. That applies to many things in life. We'll just put down here a little bit, make us a nice little bank, and just some ground for the bushes and trees to sit on. Don't want them to fall off into the water, make a big splash, and disturb that old trout that lives there. I got to watch some of these. I've never actually watched him paint.
Who's that?
Bob Ross.
Oh, I remember watching when I was a kid on PBS.
Yeah, he's still on. You can watch him on YouTube.
I need to watch it. I wonder if we have PBS. I'm not sure I have PBS on that because we have a streaming app.
You can find him on YouTube.
Yeah.
If painting teaches you nothing else, it teaches you to look at nature. So I like all the quotes along with it. The more you paint, the more you're able to visualize. You really can learn to be creative as you paint. It's like anything else. It takes a little practice. So learn to compose as you paint. Learn to take advantage of what happens. We call those happy accidents, and they can be your best friend. So yeah, so it's just I think it's just neat. So I'll probably use I know I'll use the quotes on some pages for sure. So the rest may become eye candy, or maybe I'll make a Bob Ross book and glue these in or something.
I am really sorry about the barking, guys. I don't know.
It's not bothering me.
Jack, no bark.
Did he watches them on Saturday mornings? And say, it's not bothering me. It's off in the distance.
Jack, come. Come
He
on.
didn't bother me either.
Jack, come.
We're dog lovers.
I can get him down here. I think he's barking at the snow. It's the first day we've had snow. Go on, go to your place. Either that or people might be out shoveling.
Could be, yeah.
Okay, he'll be fine if he stays down here. I don't want to get everybody else's dogs barking. Okay, these circles I did yesterday, watching Shauna. They're on bee paper. And this one I did with the clear gesso and added ink to it, and then did the gold leaf. Hey, get out of there. Good God. Just looking for food in my stamps. And the gesso I have is the Liquitex clear gesso, and it is kind of rough. And then I just switched over to my color shift paints, and then added, on some of them I added, this is another one with the clear gesso, I added some inks too, along with the acrylic paint, and they turned out pretty good. And I like this bee paper because it's so sheer, but it's sturdy, so it doesn't rip like sometimes the tissue paper rips. Oh, you want me to get bigger? Okay. Hold on. Let me get bigger for a minute. There. So yeah, so this bee tracing paper is really nice because it's, like I said, it's sturdy but sheer, and it's good for collaging. But yeah, and and what I found with the gold leaf, if you want to try and get all the gold leaf off, put some paint on, put your paper on, and leave it for like, go make dinner, and then come back and everything comes up.
Oh, good tip.
Yeah. So
Paula was having trouble with us last night. She's like, I'm doing something wrong. I'm like, nope.
No.
Me too. So I must be too. But
No, so
happen.
And also what I did, I'll do that. I'll start with the gold leaf, because what I did was I actually, when I put the gold leaf on, I kind of brushed it down onto the jelly plate. So when I did pulls, some would come off, some would stay. Some,
Do you use any coffee filters?
No, this is just the bee paper with my
Oh,
circle.
you cut it out a circle? Wow, aren't you fancy? Okay.
Well, I was using my circle jelly plate. So I just cut. I was watching it. I was watching
I'm
TV.
lazy.
So, well, because I had to put them somewhere, and it was the big sheets of paper, and yeah, this one I thought was really pretty. This is a silver gold leaf. Oh yeah, Paula, you need some bee paper. We have all kinds of papers for you to try.
What
Okay.
kinds of papers to enable you with?
All kinds. We've got the mixed media paper. I really like how that turned out. And I've already, oh, here it is. I was going to say, I've already lost something. There we go. This is my new favorite thing to play with, is the iCraft mixed media paper. And see how it's sheer. And it worked really good. I thought it worked really good on the jelly plate. So it's just kind of, it's backing or stiffening or something you put on fabric, but iCraft makes it for mixed media now. So it's similar. It's not exactly the same. So yeah, that's my new favorite toy. All right. Well, I'm ready to make a big mess, so. No, not the bee watercolor paper. Same company, different paper. It's their tracing paper. I've got a big roll of it because I want to use it on my big jelly plate. But it does come, you can get packages of it. So, all right. So let's get the, okay. Okay. Uh-oh. What happened? There we go. There we go. Okay, morning, Sharon. Hey, Sharon, what time were you streaming today? Was it around 11?
10 usually, but it might have interfered in her time.
Oh, is it 10? I thought it was 11.
Oh, I could be wrong.
Because I'm usually not here on Thursday mornings, so I'll do a little bit, and then when she's ready, we can pop over there.
So we're supposed to get snow Monday, so I wonder if we're getting your snow. I was just looking at that. We're gonna get I think like a sleet, a little bit of snow rain mix today, and then Monday we're supposed to get snow. So I wonder if it's gonna make it down here. It's what you're getting. We have 1 to 3.
Yeah, probably, because I know it's going. They're gonna over the weekend. They're out east. They're gonna have it too. So,
yeah, we're probably getting what you're already getting. I'm gonna try the brown too. I have brown and white. I'll try brown too.
Okay, so I'm just putting this all over. And it does stick to your fingers. That's the only thing. That's why I started.
Oh, she said when we're finished is okay.
Oh, okay.
That's sweet of her.
Oh, thanks, Sharon. I'm sorry. I'll make a note that you're at 10. I guess I could have gotten up at 8, but that's way too early.
I was up at 8, but I couldn't start streaming at 8.
Well, that's stream at 8. That means I'd have to get up by 7.
That would kill me. It's about killed me already.
Well, take a nap, Colleen.
Let's see. All right. So I got these. Oh, yeah, I need the gold stuff.
Oh, which book is that, Beth?
I just got this one yesterday at the library. I got Parrots of the World, which is awesome. Nothing but parrots in here. A whole bunch of parrots.
Mhm.
Pretty colorful parrots like this.
Oh, nice.
And I will probably tonight I'll do some giveaways with these. I got tons of them I can share.
Oh, fun.
I'll just give out Happy Mail tonight. So come back. And then this one's underwater of Cape Cod. And these are like things that live up there, and animals and watery pictures and turtles.
Oh, that's good for both reverse collage and
Yep.
cutting stuff out.
Yeah, I got a lot of underwater stuff that I can use in my. I love this little urchin thing.
Cool.
And
Look at that. That looks neat.
crab.
Images. The crab's awesome.
Oh, I know. Background.
Wow.
They're really big and close up. So
Yeah, I love that.
What's the name again, Beth?
this is I got it from the library. It's under Cape Cod waters,
Okay.
and I got it for 50 cents.
Dang.
So yeah, there's a few good.
I got a piece that stuck to it.
I
Okay.
got these.
Joycey's here. She's going to work on her first Novo Boho page today.
PBJ.
Yeah, PBJ, paper bag journal. Fun stuff. Oh, look, he has glasses. Oh, that's a kid with goggles. I thought it was a fish.
He's snorkeling. Even these.
Ooh, there's a lot of good images in that one.
Oh, Joycey finished it. Did you hey Joycey, did you post it? Oh, she's posting it on IG. Let me look for it.
Okay.
Joycey, tag me on it so I can find it pretty quick.
Oh, bye, Devin. Tow trucks, come and get your hubby's car. Okay. Have a good day, hon.
Okay, let me know when you post it and then I can show it. All right, let's put it all on. Okay. All right, so what I did, I just kind of brushed these on so they lay flat. So I don't know, so they don't come up when you roll the paint over. And then you can kind of mush it around and break it up if you want. Make it more crusty looking. See, I just do that. There, spread just to kind of spread it around more. Okay, so let's do, they do kind of fly around. So
Yeah, they do.
press them just kind of press them in with a flat brush or anything. And mine might not be sticking good because I have a bunch of paint on here too, dried up paint. It seems to stick better to the jelly plate and not the dried up paint. Okay, so let's mix up some colors. All right.
They went over, she got her gold leaf paper. I don't know that.
No, I don't know. We'll have to ask Patty. I have some that's attached to paper, but it doesn't really stick to the paper. It just separates the paper, so it doesn't stick like Patty's did. It's just separating. All right, let's do. I'm going to do a bunch of color shifts, and I've got a big sheet of the B paper to play with. Some silver. This is the Deco Art Matte Metallic, which we figured out really wasn't matte, but okay, I've got my big roller. I've got the big Mamba Jamba plate out today. So yeah, so the gold leaf will move around. Just go with it. Unless for some reason you wanted it in that exact.
Most would stayed on my plate. Oh, it just does. But some it came off.
Yeah, and I think, like I said, I've got a ton of paint on here, dried up paint, and I think that's why it's not sticking so good. But yeah, now it's it's on my brayer. It did stick to my brayer. Oh, cool. So if we press down, it'll come off. All right, I'm going to put some more paint on here. Just because that seems too thin. Yeah, Colleen's plate is pretty clean. Do you clean your plates, Colleen, or that's just new?
I clean them with baby wipes.
Oh, Beth, leave that there, Beth. That page is really pretty. That turned out good. Now, what are your layers?
Well, let's see. I've got some green on the background over here and yellow on the background on this side. And then I've got a layer of gold on both, and then orange over the top, and then circles on top of that. So there's 4 layers.
Cool.
And I think I'm going to do some cream on top of it.
Cream on top. Okay.
And I think I'm going to stencil it. I got this ivory. I've been into this ivory lately. Not all white, but just ivory.
Okay, so the one thing with the B paper, it will wrinkle. So if you want it smooth, just lay it on carefully and try to spread it out. I kind of like the texture of the wrinkly paper. And I feel like I'm getting a workout on my arms.
You are. Might be sore from yesterday or Tuesday.
Okay, Terry. All right, hopefully some of that old paint's gonna come off. So I really don't want to have to clean this big plate. Be a pain. All right. Okay. Ooh, lots of. Okay, if you want to get one paint, drag and glaze or color shift. Ooh, Colleen, that's a hard question. the color shift actually has color in it that you can see, Teresa, and the colors change. The dragonfly glaze is more like interference, where it's like a creamy color and it puts like a nice glaze over what you have already. Oh wow, this is really, see how sturdy this bee paper is though, because this is really sticky.
Why is it sticking?
I don't know, probably because I have all that old paint on here. I don't know. I don't know. I think the paint got pretty dry and then I mushed it in because this is that 16 by 20 plate. I wonder if I should put retarder in to keep it from getting so dry, but it's going to be really cool. Yeah, it's picking up some of that old paint that was on here.
Well, this one I just did the color shift down, Paula. And then I put over top the gold leaf, and then I put the just black paint over top, and the color shift actually kind of shows through the black. Can you see that there? You can see the color shift and the black. So these two actually play well together.
Oh, that's pretty, Colleen.
That is pretty.
So I'll keep trying like a color shift and then a solid color over top because it seems to be working really well.
Okay.
It did turn out pretty. So this is on the bee. I think this is the bee sketch tissue that
Paper.
I think that I can't remember. This is the it doesn't look like it's tracing paper, does it? I can't remember if this is the tracing paper or sketch paper. That then you were using the tracing paper, and then Shauna's using the tracing sketch paper.
Oh, I didn't know there were different ones.
There's
The
sketching trace.
Oh.
I think I have the sketching trace. I think my tracing paper is a bigger roll. Let me look.
All right, let's see. Let me get a little more just regular acrylic paint on here and see if I can get this up.
I have some glassine paper. Do you think that'll work on the jelly paper?
Yeah. In fact, that's something I've got that I haven't tried yet. So we can see.
All right, let's try some glassine paper.
All right.
It's a giant roll, though. I have to. You can see it's huge.
I know. I got that same one.
It's huge. I bought it because I saw Dina Wakely using it.
And I just got it when I was buying all those papers because I was looking for stuff that was sheer to stamp and jelly print on. So Dina Wakely used it?
Yeah, she does. She'll put like draw girls and stuff on it, and then put it in her journal, and then and then have stuff in underneath it. Like, and she uses these on her burlap pages and things. Yeah, it's to put the girls on the glassine, so then the color shows through.
Okay, so let's put this.
Got a lot of sticky tape here, trying to get off. This is like wrapping paper roll size. So if you order it, this is almost like wrapping paper size. Yeah, the black did work really well with that, Paula. All right, let's try some glassine. So you see glassine is a little, just like has a little shiny, somewhat see-through.
It's like white wax paper.
Yeah.
I can't remember, Colleen. Is one side different than the other?
That's what I was gonna look and see after you said that. They look the same to me.
Oh yeah, Paula, next time you go to the doctor, grab some medical paper. That's something else we've been using as per since you may be going a little more frequently.
Steal the paper you're sitting on.
Yeah, just
Recycle.
stuff you've missed while you've been gone.
You've gotten more weird than what you realize. We even steal the paper we sit out the doctor's office. That's funny.
Okay, here we go. All right. Ooh, that turned out pretty cool. Yeah, that's major ephemera, Paula. Medical paper.
And Kathy bought it by the roll.
Yeah, I've got a whole roll of it. $10 for 10,000 feet. So yeah, that's I like that. I like that. I think I'll do some more layering with that. Yeah, Eileen did too. Right, Eileen did too. What else have we bought? Oh yeah, I've enabled Eileen a few times, Paula. That's when I know my work was done, when I've enabled Eileen. Well, he should have just grabbed that and brought it home for you. Okay. That will be cool.
Poor Simon. Next time, Tom, stick it underneath his coat. Walk out with it.
All right, here's some newsprint. We'll see how this picks up. Show the small rolls. I'm not sorry, Eileen. I'm not showing the small roll of rosin paper. What did you say? That was 12 pounds. I just got it put back over. I'm not carrying that over. I've got all my carts around me. I don't think I can get that over here.
And it will stick to your wheel. Paula, you were saying that last night. It's supposed to. It does stick.
Yeah.
It does stick to your roller. So, again, like, now maybe it didn't stick to Patty's. It's sticking to mine, too. So.
Yeah, it was sticking to mine. That's okay.
Well, she was thinking she was doing something wrong last night.
No, it sticks to everything.
So, just to let you know, you were not.
Yeah.
Whoops. That's way too much black.
Okay, I even got a little bit of the gold. A little bit came up here. I don't see. So it's still coming up. All right, what should we do? be, okay, here, I'm going to use some of the Dragonfly glaze just to give you an idea. And I'll do this on the bead tracing paper. So we'll do a cleanup with the Dragonfly glaze. Okay, so don't be surprised if you get the Dragonfly glaze. When it comes out, it's white. And it will dry clear. And the drier it gets, like this is the
That's a little freaky.
it is freaky. This is the violet blue green. So it's gonna
You're welcome.
it's gonna kind of roll out clear. It goes on your paper, and then the drier it gets, the more blue it shows up. But this is more a glaze than color.
Make multiple folds. I got so much paint on there. Okay, this is on the glass seam. So I went a little heavy with the paint, so that's why it's not as see-through. But you can see, obviously, it still peeks through even on the solid areas.
It's still pretty though.
It is.
All right.
And then you can see the gold flakes got picked up. As I went a little heavy on my paint on this one, I'm going to try again. It's not as heavy. And use the glass seam again. I'm just going to leave what's here and go over it. I'll do it in reverse. I'll put the color shift on top of the black paper. That's the black that's down here, and then the gold, and do it the reverse. 7 on the bottom.
All right, I'm going to leave this one to sit for a while because I want to try and get as much off of this plate as I can.
And this is actually turquoise, as you can see. When I mix the turquoise with this black, because I mean you can see it just pulls. It looks more blue, so I guess that's the other color in the color shift. Because this is like color turquoise, but it's got that blues and turquoise in there. When you put it on the black, it picks up the turquoise. Or blue, more blue, sorry. It's early. I'm trying.
Did I ever get my hockey sticks, Paula? Yes, we ended up, my husband found some in the US on sale, but now they don't make that style anymore. But now I don't have to worry about getting up to Canada. Now my son's in Sweden, Paula, playing hockey. So yeah, in fact, they just delivered new pads yesterday, and he's going to come home for Christmas, so I don't have to mail those. But yeah, he did find his hockey sticks. But they change the hockey sticks every season, so he finds one he likes, and he's always scrambling at the end of the season to get the ones that are left.
Now, this one's not going to have as much definition because of the way I did the order of it, but that's a lot of pretty. Here's the gold, you see the blue. That's with it on more on top than underneath. I think I like it better on the underneath than on top. So from this experiment, I think it's more colorful because it's on the top instead of the bottom. It's like it depends on what look you want. So there it's more on the top. And then, well, this one's got more definition again because the way I did it. But this one's on the bottom. And then it's showing through the gaps of the stencil. Yeah, I lost the gaps. But you can see that. This might make a good planet for a reverse collage.
Yeah, that would be cool.
The glassine paper feels really cool. It's almost like it is almost like a wax paper, but it's crunchier. It's crunchier than wax paper.
Yeah, I like how it sounds.
It does sound wonderful.
Okay, yeah.
We're weird and we like the sound of crunchy paper.
Okay, here's my son's birthday present. Since we were talking hockey, Paula. So he'll get those when he comes home. And there's Jack, misses his boy. Okay. Let's give this one more roll and see what we can get up. I'm hoping this comes up pretty clean.
Yeah, I bought this round plate when Patty came out with her round stencils is when I bought this plate. That's how old, however old that is.
I think that's when I got mine too, Colleen, and I just used it for the first time on Tuesday.
You're worse than me. Hi, baby. Did you wake up? Did you wake up in your nap? Janet and I've been sleeping because I am never up this early.
Like, what are you doing?
So they've been sleeping this whole time, which is why we've heard nothing in the background. They're like, this is awful. Why are you awake? This is awful. So they're in a routine. They're used to sleeping. See, now times it now, 10:13. See, I'm normally up by now.
So now we're ready to get up. See, the bad thing with Jack is Doug gets up at like 4:45, so he eats like Monday through Friday. He eats at 5:30, so he's used to getting up and getting his food early.
So you gotta do that when Doug's not there. So.
Well, what I do is I just hide under the covers. He thinks I'm still asleep.
Kathy hides from her dog.
And then on the weekends, Doug, we don't even move. Because once we move, then he's like, okay.
Oh, Roomba's going. I might have to go down. Stop that. That's going to be noisy for y'all to listen to. Oh, Roomba's going because it was set at 11, and it's not 11 now.
Let me see. Let me pull this off.
Right, this is green color shift. So let's try this. Use too much again. What's shocking? I used too much again. Go back to this solid one.
Okay, so this is a cleanup print with the dragonfly glaze. So it really doesn't have any color. It just has a whole bunch of shimmer.
Just a minute, guys. After this, I'll go down and turn off Roomba. You can probably hear
we can't even hear it, Colleen.
Can you hear Roomba?
No.
Okay, if you can hear Roomba, let me know and I'll turn her off. She's just on a little automatic thing to get up all the dog hair.
No, I can't even hear it.
Keep up with the dog hair.
Pick up. There are pieces.
So this is one I did earlier, and I just added this on top. This is coffee filter. Very flimsy. I will say coffee filters are very flimsy, so they do have some limitations. But look how much of the gold flake got picked up though that time.
Here, let me put you on, and I'm going to put Beth on. She's got some yummy colors. Hold on.
Where did you get some of it? Times you'll get a lot of gold flakes up, and then other times you won't. It's
there. Let's see, Colleen. There.
Oh yeah, a ton of gold flakes that time.
Ooh.
And that was like with this is the blue color shift, and this is the green color shift, and then the flake. So
Love it.
that's actually, other than it's really flimsy, it did turn out pretty. Flimsy city though. Shoot, I should have left this down. Let's see if I can line this sucker back up.
That's pretty, Beth.
Okay.
I'm just putting on a few layers until I get what I like. I'm liking it better.
Mm-hmm.
I used I found me some spackle at the Dollar Tree.
Oh,
It's
nice.
lightweight spackle for $1. So I tried it, and I put a little bit of this Vicky Bouton in it. It's a silver glaze,
Oh, cool.
and I put it in the spackle, and I put it through the stencil on the page, and it was okay. I wasn't happy with it, so I said, okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of splash of orange on it, and I did a spray of shimmery spray from Delusions
Oh, nice.
and mixed it with just a little bit of water, and then I just sort of sponged it on, and I'm liking it a little bit better. So
Oh, that looks pretty. It looks like it has a nice patina to it. Like,
Yeah, I like it.
we'll see. We'll see how it works out.
oh, I like
It'll be
that.
a page. It'll be a page in the book.
Yeah, it'll be a nice background. That's really
I
pretty.
do like that.
So, but this is what it looked like before and now. So
Ooh.
I might have one of each page.
Nice. All right, let's see what we're all doing. Okay.
I'm trying to, so I put the green color shift down, and then just this other, just green acrylic. So we'll see what the doll and the shiny will do on the glassine paper. You know what I'm going to do next, is just get my other jelly plate. I'm going to try to do that, the reverse collage image of the girls on the glassine so that they're see-through.
Ooh, that would be cool.
I want to try the magazine pull with the girls on the glassine just to see. Okay, I'll be able to do one more pull after this. So
Oh,
it's supposed to have, oh, I bet black on this from when I did it last time. That's a bonus.
okay, here, let me.
So this is the regular acrylic with the color shift. So combining the two, they're similar. And the black that was already on my stencil bonus.
Oh, nice.
And it pulled the gold. So, and that looks kind of cool. Because it's happy accidents, right?
Yep.
How
Oh,
did
I
you
like
put the
that.
gold flakes on there? Did you put the gold flakes on first?
Yeah, I put the gold flakes on the jelly plate first.
And it's picking them up last on the paper. Okay,
The black was on my stencil.
cool.
That
I
got
mean,
stuck on.
it's
Cool.
picking it last.
Yeah, it actually was already on my stencil because I didn't clean it.
Okay, Safia. Safia said, what's the difference in the color shift and the PBOs? Okay, the PBOs are iridescent. So I don't know. And then the color shift, what does it say on the color shift? Acrylic, metallic, and glossed finish. So the PBOs are iridescent. And then the color shift is a mixture of metallic and gloss finish. So I don't know. So that's, I think what I'm going to try to do, let's do a bunch of different colors. I'm going to do some Rolodex cards and try to get this cleaned up.
Good idea. I'm using a coffee filter too. It's not at all. Okay.
I'll get out some PBOs too, and I'll put those on the other side, and we'll see what the difference is. All right, so here, yeah, so this is blue-green iridescent. And then let's do some gold iridescent. All right, so. All right. see if I guess right. I have a feeling the PBOs are going to go on a little bit thicker. These are a little bit, the color shift's a little more translucent. Yeah, especially with the lighter color. That's more translucent. A little bit more of this on.
You got your toy. Shocking. Shocking, man. It's shocking. Brought me a toy. I'm so shocked. Aren't you all?
Oh, not Bandit.
Brought me a toy.
Okay, so
Okay, I'm gonna say, the gold plates are supposed to be on first, then your paints, and I was able to get crusty bits and lots of gold on my pool. Go down, get it. Go get it. I threw it downstairs, that way I have to run up and down the steps. Wear him out. Yeah, they say that's why they were like being like so quiet. They're just like, that's funny because one afternoon I went out and Tom stayed home and he's like, they slept the whole time you're gone. And I was like, that's because that's what they do when I go out shopping. They sleep.
oh no. So they're ready to play when you got home.
Oh yeah. So that's what I told him. So he figured out that they sleep the whole time I'm gone. He goes, they didn't even care what I was doing. I'm like, that's because their routine is I'm gone, so it's time to nap. So I thought that was funny. I'm gonna put something down over this.
See, I take Jack with me, and then he knows if some of the drive-throughs we go through, like Walgreens, they have treats. Starbucks, they give him a puppuccino. So he's like, he loves to go in the car.
Oh, that's nice. I guess because you take them other places. Mine only go to the vets, so they don't like the car.
Oh, and see, when he's funny because when we go to the vet, we get to the door and I have to drag him in.
That's pretty much what I do with mine. Yeah, they smell it and they're like, oh, that's that bad place. That's where they poke me.
Okay, so I've got these Rolodex cards. Kind of see.
Patty's other stencil. Oh, wait a minute, where's the one with the little vitamins on it?
Oh, here we go. I just want to make sure. Oh, that works. This way I can get the back of it.
You take my Patty stencil? You take my Patty stencil? Yeah, you did. You stole it.
He took the pad. He's stealing your stencils.
Must be, because I swore I pulled it out. Now I can't find it. I was looking for, oh, there it is. Ha! Okay, blame Bandit. It was right there. I was like, it's gone. You stole it. Go get it.
Okay, so here's.
Now you tell it both awake. They're like, this is the time we normally get up.
Okay, these are the PBOs.
They're so routine. Cats are too.
Yeah.
Well, my daughter took, she has my cat socks, and because she didn't want to be alone. And so she took Miss Socks, and Socks, I think, was glad to get away from the dogs. And she would wake her up every day at the same time that Tom got up. And
that's funny.
Yeah, I didn't realize that she got up with Tom. And so she was like, she wakes me up every day at like poor little six. And
Yep. That's what mine
with
is.
Tom, even though she was living in a different place and Tom's not there, she's still waking up at Tom's schedule. So
Mine gets up at 5:30. I don't know why, but
and cats are in there like yeah, they have a routine just like dogs. Or it's whatever they get used to. I didn't even know she got up with him. I'm passed out that time of the day. So she like last night I went to bed a little soon. The night before I went to bed way too late.
Okay. I would say.
All right, so let's put down this one. Oh shit.
I'd say the PBOs and the color shift are similar, that they give a shimmery metallic. But I think with the color shift, you get more color change. It actually go. I don't know. They're kind of similar. See, this is the PBO iridescent, and then this is the color shift. So yeah. So they just kind of, they're similar. They are similar because the iridescent paints are actually, I think all of them are in 2 colors. So they do shift then. Okay, silver's just silver. That's fluorescent. But like the green blue, the blue green, the red blue, they're very similar. The ones that they're very similar, the PBO iridescents that have the 2 colors are very similar to the color shift. So that's good to know. And they both go on about the same. I thought maybe the color shift was more translucent, but they're very similar.
Ooh, this one's gonna be pretty.
Ooh, not this. Oh, this is actually sticking to my plate. Uh-oh.
How to use the black color shifts. Okay.
I think that's
Black color shift is what Robin McClendon uses on her index cards.
yeah.
I'll use that next through this pencil.
Okay.
Oh, that turned out really good. This is on the glassine paper. I'm liking this. I forgot I even had it. Oh, look how pretty it is. Translucent. Oh, I love this one. The color shift is this one in the background. This is pink pink flash.
Pink flash.
But you see how like if I tilt it, you can see like you can definitely see the iridescence on there, and you can also see my hand right through it. So if you use less paint and a smaller, less solid stencil, look at that. That's what I was saying where Dina Wakely uses for her girl drawings. Ugh, love this, love this. Okay, that has to be my favorite one so far.
Okay, here's Helen put a link up to Robin McClendon's channel. Is this her jelly plate, one of her jelly plate videos?
If I get any more off of this or not.
So yeah, check her out. She does some fun jelly plating too.
She also likes to use this, thanks guys. She also uses this Martha Stewart metallic. It's called,
Oh, the champagne.
This is another one she likes using. Oh, my hand. I'm going to go see if I can get another pull off of this. I don't know if I can.
All right, I'm going to try to do a cleanup with the black color shift and see what happens.
Okay.
We also got our foil pins to get out
Oh, that's right, to go on top.
if you need to experiment with that.
Yeah, I want to use those a lot in my
Don't use them on your jelly plate.
I want to use them on your jelly plate.
Not
I want to use them on my
yeah.
November journal.
Oh, that turned out nice.
Oops, sorry about the squeaks.
This is with the glassine paper, the champagne with the gold flakes, and then what's left of the
We're Abby.
stencil from before.
I'm coming.
Ooh, that's pretty.
I like that. I like that glassine paper.
Ooh, nice, right? Oh, I like that champagne. It's really pretty.
Right now I'm gonna pull back.
The champagne's more solid, I guess, than like the color shifts. It's just a metallic paint. So that's not bad for a top pull because it's got more paint. So that was with color shifts and the just regular black acrylic. And then this is champagne with what was left.
I've got to have one more. Yeah. Oh wait, this is glass. Oh, I don't know if this is tracing paper or. Yeah, this is still the.
Get your glassine out. You're gonna love it. Get your glassine paper.
Should I get the glassine out? Well, let me do this.
Okay, just say try it out. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, because I've got to cut some. I've had some tracing paper, and I haven't even used the medical paper yet. The medical paper is just kind of.
I don't know if you can get that on Amazon or not. That's a good question, Joycey. I found mine at Michael's. I'm assuming. I know Michael's carries Martha Stewart. Does anyone else carry Martha Stewart paint? Does anyone know?
Just Joann's? I can't remember. I know definitely Michael's, maybe Joann's.
I was say I don't think Hobby Lobby carries them either. So it could be Amazon and Michael's, or Michael's, of course, online. Because I know that's where Robin said she got hers at Michael's. That's where, and I thought they were exclusive to her product. I could be wrong. Let me wipe this off. I'm going to use the color shift with the stencil.
Okay, you haven't seen it. Maybe, okay, you haven't seen it at your Joann's. I couldn't remember.
I don't remember either. Joann's has carries their product or not. I can't remember either. Or just Michael's has the exclusive.
I know mine has some of the like paintbrushes and stuff like that. It's mixed in with the fine art stuff.
Yeah.
But I can't remember the paint.
There you go. Even when you rub off the paint, you still got, see, that's where I rollered off the paint.
Oh, wow.
And then I just put this down and clip the paint off, and the back's awful, but like this could be a good tear or down paper. So I'll save that one. Come on.
Okay, here's
Does she have any others like this besides the round one, or is it only the round one like this that Patty has? Does she have the hieroglyphics, she calls it, on the square or just round? Anyone remember?
I can't remember. I want to say just the round, but I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I don't have it if she does.
Oh, good. Oh, I found a link. Okay, she was linking one of her videos. Okay. Oh, Tuesday mornings, get some Martha Stewart in, Suzanne said. But you won't be able to, I know you won't be able to find the champagne specifically. Okay. So I'm going to put down the color shift black flash. Oops, maybe not this one. Right, I'm one open and one not open. This must be one not open.
Yeah, me too, Paula. I'd like to get, do you have any of her stamps, the pictograph stamps? That's what I'd like to get, or some of the pictograph.
Oh, yeah, I don't have those. I forgot she had stamps. I have to purchase. I might have to get some of those. Forgot she had the stamps. But I love the stencil. Yeah. I have.
Oh, good. This is.
Okay, Colleen, I put some gold leaf on my jelly plate.
Okay.
Now it's on top.
Ooh.
It's flaky. So would I want to put like a clear varnish over this after it dries, so that the gold flakes won't come back?
I don't think you would need to do that. You could probably just put some Mod Podge over it.
Or a little bit of something.
Yeah, just something.
Matte medium, I mean.
Yeah,
just a little something.
Yeah.
As soon as it gets, I guess I could use a paintbrush. See, some of it's not real smooth.
Yeah.
I guess I could go down over it with a little dry brush right now.
Take the flakes off and see what stays.
Let it dry and then buff it. Okay.
Yeah, see how much of it flakes off. And if
I
too
will
much
let
is
it dry.
flaking off, put some
I'm
put a
gonna
coat over it.
I know what you mean. Okay. I think I'm gonna let it dry. Then buff it with a dry brush.
Okay, this is very cool. All right, here's a that's a cleanup with the black flash. So here you can really see all these. And what's weird is where I put this down in the corner, it's actually coming up gold.
Ooh,
that's weird.
No pink?
No pink.
Huh.
Yeah, you got overpowered by the others.
Yeah. But yeah, this will be fun. This will be fun for collage paper.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty? And that's 16 by 20 print. I should do some stenciling on top of this, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me just keep this one big. Fun. Fun, fun, fun.
All right, so I'm lifting just using the coffee filter because it's really porous to lift the paint out of Patty's stencil since it's small. As I make sure I get in there and I'm just using a coffee filter because it's pretty good to get it out. And I can wedge it in. I can actually wedge it in there to get that out. So I'm going to leave it down. There's the color shift underneath it, and then put I guess the solid black. Hopefully that, or should I put, yeah. It's just I like mixing the solid and the metallic. Hold on. I just won't go nuts with it. like I always do.
Okay, so Sharon, are you there? How about we'll go for about 20 more minutes till 11 o'clock, and then if you want to pop on, how does that sound?
That gives her 2 hours before Kathy
Yeah,
Arbor comes on.
yeah, I feel bad. I thought I didn't, for some reason, I thought it was 11.
Ah, I'm glad you didn't make us get up at 8.
I will next week. No,
No, I need to get my
I can't do this every week on Thursday. I think I've got my.
I just gotta get up sooner, get to bed sooner, and once I get in the habit of it, I'm fine. Because I've gotten a habit now of getting up to see Dee Dee stream.
Yeah.
So once I get in the habit, it's good for me to get my butt up early because I get a lot more done. So honestly, this is good for me. It gives me incentive to get up, and I need that. I had to get up. My kids were little and stuff, but
Right.
and then if I get my butt up early, I'll go to bed sooner, hopefully, and then I'll get back to like a normal person schedule.
Maybe.
Maybe.
If I don't take a longer nap. I'm getting in.
Oh, I don't nap. I'm good on that. Okay, so this turned out really good.
Is that on glassine or bee paper?
This is the glassine. I really like this.
I love that.
See my hand through it. Okay, so this is the black shift I put underneath. I rubbed out the black shift out of the design, and that's a regular acrylic black on the little designs. And then the gold coppery things.
Did you put new gold leaf on before you did it, or was that just gold leaf that was on there?
I stuck more down.
Okay.
This is pretty neat. So this is combining the two, the iridescent and the solid. I really like that. And I love the glassine paper. I'm sold on that.
I don't know anybody who has put gold leaf on their jelly plate. Do you?
No.
I
definitely think Patty invented that.
I love it.
What fool would do
Brilliant.
that?
Now,
I've
like
got some pretty pieces
this,
over here.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. Just quite simply brilliant.
That is one happy accident.
You're a genius. You're brilliant.
Okay.
You probably don't watch her videos. We'll just have to tell her in person.
Okay, so I just went back to a nice coat of Titan Buff, and I'm going to use newsprint, and hopefully this will come clean. Otherwise, if it doesn't clean off, I'm going to switch plates.
I really like this gold leaf.
Yeah.
It's like I got it at ever at Hobby Lobby. It's called gilded leaf metal, so it actually has is copper. Pretty. It's like a copper and you see, well, I'll show you on camera, but it's a copper and gold combined.
That's out in a minute. Those blue pulls are beautiful.
So it's got multiple colors.
I like it with the dark in the background.
Uh-huh.
A lot of my prints, I did a real dark brown and a dark green in the background. So this will be the next one I'll do.
Pretty.
I've never hardly used gold flakes before this.
I've never used gold flakes, only just one other time, and I don't remember what I did. I bought it. Well, I bought it for the pen. I bought it for the pen, and I've only used the pen on my Poe book.
Thank you, guys.
So.
She's still waking up, she said, so she's fine. She said she's drinking coffee trying to wake up. Let us know when you're ready to stream, Sharon. So if you're not ready in 15 minutes, let us know.
Yeah, we're just shooting. We're shooting for 11. If you need more time, just.
It's variegated. Maybe that's what it is. Eileen, because it's actually got like copper and silver in it, and I didn't realize that, and I bought it. And it actually has a little bit of blue in it, like teeny bit of blue. So I like that it's different colors. I didn't realize that till I opened it. So it's called variegated. Thank you.
Oh, that's pretty. So that's gold and copper.
Yeah, because I didn't realize why I bought it. So actually, if you look, it's like it's copper. Here's the copper. Tilted. Hold on, flipping over. And on the edges, see, it's got like a little bit of blue. Camera there, blues. I'm trying to get the right angle. Sorry. Yeah, so you can see the copper, you can see gold, and it has a little bit of rose, and the corner is the best place I could show it to you. I'm on camera. You can do it.
Oh, here. Hold
There.
on.
No, it's just get my camera.
Oh, that's pretty.
So you can see it's a little bit of pink and like gold and blue. This is strictly copper and gold, and then little colors on the edges. This is strictly luck. Sticking my fingers. Yeah, I had no idea it had all those colors in it when I bought it. That was a bonus. How lucky was that? And here Eileen already knew what it was, and she's smart. So it's called Gilded Leaf Metal. And I got it I used a coupon at Hobby Lobby, so I got it for whatever 40% off to 99 is. So, bonus. I guess it'd been $6, $7, something like that. Okay. Now you can see there's a little stuck to my stencil.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to put it off on a piece of paper and save it. And then you figure that crusty bits that stuck to your stencil, it's going to come off at some point onto your onto something, and you're going to go, ooh!
Bonus.
I got some bonus gold leaf.
You're rich.
Bonus crusty bits. I like Paula's idea of calling this patty bits. I think I like it. Because she discovered it. I think I like the idea of it calling patty bits. Patty bits, patty bits. Let's see. Let's try this color. This one's oh, this one's pretty. Let's do this one. This is blue. I found this one on clearance. This is metallic. It's not a color ship, but like I found on clearance a while back. If I can get it open. Ah, haha. I didn't need man hands to get that one open.
Wow.
Bonus. Oh, that's because I haven't got paint all over the lid. That's why. Because I haven't covered it in paint. Getting it all goopy. Ew, it's looking a little weird. Let me see if I can stir it. Hopefully it'll be all right after I stir it since it's in a jar. Ooh, it's got, looks like purples and
Oh, what is that?
silver. Wow, that's pretty.
What is that?
This is Seco Art Metallics.
Ooh.
Bright metallic. I found this over at Hobby Lobby on clearance. I don't know if they still sell it or not since I got it on clearance.
Pretty.
Ooh, that is pretty. Ooh.
For the rolls of bee tracing paper.
Oh, for the glassine.
The glassine paper and the bee tracing paper.
Find the package.
Hey,
Hold on.
Vince.
Here's the. It's Canson. Hold on, I'm gonna squish it. It's in a like a giant tube. So it's Canson.
Glassine. Okay, you got the Canson. Mine was bee glassine.
And it's like this 36 inches by 10 yards. And so we'll just see which is better. Bee, mine has bee. You're the bee brand. Mine's Canson.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a difference.
I
You know what? I'll mail you some of mine, and you mail me some of yours.
And we'll see if there's a difference.
Sounds like a date to me.
We'll trade papers, and then we can
Do the big demo. Yeah.
They're probably all made in the same place in China. Okay, there's something's up with my jelly plate.
Uh-oh.
Because
Everything's sticking?
my paper's sticking. This one's gonna have to have a good cleaning. Okay, if you have the huge Mamba Jamba.
Oh, I don't have the next one down. Okay.
I had left paint on it, and it really kind of messed me up. Wow.
Holy crap, that's sticking.
I know. Well, I left it on for a long time on purpose, so don't do that. All right, there's the Canson glassine is up on the screen. Yes, wash your plate with soap and water between every pull, right, Eileen? That's the secret, but don't tell anybody.
All right, that's what I do. I always have a list going, Paula. I always get stuff sitting in carts all over the place. Joggles, Amazon. And it's great because when you put it in your cart, you can get it when you have the money. You know what I mean? It's just like you'll forget about it. I like it's like a note to self. I have carts all over. Now I got to decide which carts I'm gonna pull or buy from.
I have to be careful on the Amazon cart because we put ours together, for all the points and everything. It's just easier to keep track of.
Yeah.
I had put some stuff on there and left it and then found it cheaper somewhere else. And my husband went ahead and ordered it.
That's funny.
I say that was probably a positive mistake. A bonus mistake.
Be nice. That's right. He's like, my wife wants this. I'm gonna get it for her.
Yeah, how nice. It was a duplicate set of the distress oxide.
Ew, oh. Oops.
So that's
you need to get them out now. Yeah.
Well, see, that's why. I'm going to play with this, Shauna. I do. When I every once in a while clean my plate with mineral oil. So if this doesn't come up, I'll take care of it. So that's why I've been like really dousing the one set of distress oxides because I know I've got more. Let me just put some. See if I could get this up, it would look really cool. So I don't really want to peel it all off. I don't know. Hey, morning, Janet. Yes, she did, Cheryl. It's at the beginning of the stream. She got some really cool books. See, because look at, if I can get that up, that's going to be really cool. Because here's the back side. Here, let me take this down. Oh my gosh, here we go.
Glad we did this today. I've had that glassine paper for at least a year or
Good
more.
morning, Cheryl.
I'm using it.
I'll
used
show
it.
to again.
I used it for something. I can't remember. Well, not to jelly plate with, though. I used it for something else. Okay.
Gold.
Oh, I know what I'm going to do since we're talking about distress oxide.
Ooh, Colleen.
Wow.
Oh, okay, that we need a close up of that.
That's so pretty.
Love it.
Love that.
Edges getting, I've got to miss the edges. Well, it's a square stencil. So this was the blue. Let me put the lid on so I don't pour it on the table. This is the Deco Art Bright Metallic on the bottom. Then I put the stencil down, and then you know use the thing to get the stuff out, and then put on just a normal black acrylic on top, and then have the gold underneath. But look at this. I don't know if I'm ever going to jelly plate on anything else other than glassine ever again.
Wow.
That's really pretty.
That's going to make a wonderful page.
It is a little too much paint. That's why I got a little, it went under my stencil. I had not.
No, that won't be bad. When you collage, after you get that down on the background and you maybe put a bird over that part, you know, little bird, it'll be perfect.
Yeah, I went a little crazy with the black again. I have enough down here. I'm gonna put this
Put
champagne
a bird on it, right?
metallic over it. Yes, oh, put a bird on it.
Bird on it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna put a little more gold down. A little more of this. Ah, sticking. Hold on. More of these.
Love it. Love it.
Aren't you addicted now?
I am. I don't think I can do
Here, let
anything
me
else
show
all
you yours.
day.
Oh, I love that.
I put gold leaf down. I put some bronze down. Got this aged bronze. I love this stuff. It's they're called molten metallic chromas, and I bought them. I don't know, earlier this summer. They're non-toxic. Woohoo!
I've never heard of that. That's an acrylic thing.
Yeah, this is called chroma.
That's
And
really shiny.
I've got bronze, copper, gold, and a silver medal.
Who makes that? Is Chroma the name?
Chroma.
Is the brand? Interesting. Never
And,
heard of that one.
the copper is very pretty too. I'll try some of the copper. And it has a now the silver. It's pure gear, like pewter gold, silver. It's not a bracelet silver, metal silver. It's more of a metal. It's more of a motor silver.
Yeah, that's actually very similar to what I just put down, but mine's a little darker. It's really similar to this.
It's like a pewter. It's
Yeah.
like a pewter.
Who makes them, Beth?
Chrome.
Chroma?
Chroma. Chroma. And they're called molten metals, metallic acrylic.
I wonder if that's some of the what I'm seeing around Detroit. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but with all the car companies and stuff, some of the paint, the people that do the detailing on the cars, or like even hockey helmets and stuff, they're starting to market more of that paint.
Really?
It's made in Lutz, Pennsylvania.
Okay. Yeah. That might have started. That might be like one of the car paint things. that
Also
they
in
use.
Australia and the UK.
Interesting. How do we know who it is?
I don't know. I've just seen a lot recently on shows and stuff where people are just using more of the metallic paints that they use for detailing cars.
The secret's out.
For more information, visit our website at chromaonline.com.
Cool. Oh, Chroma. Okay, Helen found a link. On,
Helen, you deserve. You need a star crown.
she needs a raise.
She does. She's so good.
Helen needs to get on here with us.
Yeah.
What Helen needs to do.
I would like that. I would love for more people to even you can do is get on here and then turn your camera off. And
Yeah,
then
just
you
talk.
just talk and just hear your voice on StreamYard.
Yeah, we could have Ed McMahon, you know.
Yeah, you can turn off once you're in, you can turn off your camera and then you don't have to show you, or just do like us and just have your table showing. You don't have to show your faces if no one wants to. That's
You could be the co-star.
what people scared about, because most of the time you see our hands. So,
Yeah, because we'll get, I think,
oh baby,
StreamYard is going to have.
Oh,
Is going to have. You can put mods in, so we'll have to get Eileen and Helen on as mods.
look at that. That's because I put so much paint on there. So then I did it in reverse. So this is with the blue down first, and then the black on top. Okay. And this is with what was left on there with the metallic on top. So you can get two different looks by just reversing what's on top and what's on bottom. Of course, this top more than the other for sure, but even your pull off still pretty.
Gorgeous. I love it. I like it a lot.
It's a pretty color. So this is a black on top and this is black on bottom.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay,
And again, I'm in love with the glass things. Love this.
Okay, so Helen said set of 6 chromas for $22.
Oh wow! Is it how big is your bottle, Beth? Is that for the same size bottle that she has?
Mine are
Big.
8.4 ounces.
8.4 ounces.
I got the big bottle.
That's a lot of paint.
Well, it was a good price.
All right, let's see. So Sharon, you getting ready to stream? Well, that didn't come off, but it made kind of a cool print.
And Helen said they were the same size bottles, 8.4 ounces.
Oh wow,
That's a good buy. Hi, Josie. Good morning.
That pencil. I'm picking. Just for fun, just
Once
see.
I just let her out.
see how that came up almost kind of crackly?
Kathy toasty.
Okay, I'm gonna pop on you, Beth, just a sec.
That's okay.
That one because I want to see the I want to see it.
Well, now this particular piece of paper has wax on it, has beeswax. So I'm looking to see if it'll pull up.
Oh, you'll get something. It'll be if it sticks, right?
Yeah, and we'll see. I've never done this before. Got paint on it.
Are you liking the glassine, Kathy?
I haven't used it yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get all that newsprint off
Not
my
really. The wax is
That's not
not-
sticking.
it's
Okay.
it's too slick, I think. That's all right.
Well, it's now we know.
That's okay.
But the wax would be pretty over some of those.
Oh, it would, wouldn't it? That would.
Okay, so I know what I'm going to be doing while Sharon streams.
You doing over there, Bandit? What are you doing? Loki says, I'm sleeping. It's early. This is a great day to be jelly
Copper's
planting. It
pretty.
is cold and dark
Copper's
and
really
raining
pretty.
out today.
Yeah, same here. It's cold.
Cold, dark, rainy. It's triple like good day to stand and play. I'm glad I don't have to go anywhere today. Tomorrow I got teeth cleaning dentist appointment. It'll be cold, but it won't be raining at least. Being on the edge.
Josie's been listening to us since 6:30.
Oh, nice. She's laying in bed listening to us probably. Sweet.
How am I going to get it off the plate, Helen? I'm going to try and pull it off. If that doesn't work, I'll just do mineral oil. And on this big one, I'm not going to let the paint sit. Because when I started today, I wasn't getting good pulls with this. So I'm just going to give it a good cleaning with mineral oil. But it's starting
That's the brown paper, right? The brown paper.
brown paper bag.
Okay.
Brown paper bag on Beth's. Isn't that pretty?
And is that over top other prints, Beth?
Yes, I had some green and brown of the same stencil underneath that was dried from the other day, and I did a little bit of bronzing and the gold flakes, and it pulled it up.
Cool.
Looks good, and you can see
packing tape.
Yeah.
Yes, packing tape will pick
Oh
it up.
yeah, I forgot about the packing tape cleanup.
I have sheets of sticky acrylic too, like sticky tape. Like I have big 8x10 sheets of it. I'll try that. I don't know if
I've got one more pull off of all that paint I put on. So again, but this one I did a little extra. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so the old print from the flower print, the wall was down. Then I put a layer of this on top. Then this over top solid. Oh, I take it back. I did it wrong order. Sorry. Then I laid this over top of it. Okay, just over top. And then I took and laid a coffee filter on here and pulled up the stuff in the circle and then laid this on top of that. And then so this is like, so there is there's a circle stencil and the flower stencil and 3 different types of one metallic, they both metallic? Yeah, both metallic, 2 metallics.
And then the gold leaf.
And the gold leaf, and then the black acrylic old, that's just getting rest of paint. I almost got every bit of it off. I only had to wipe off a little bit. So yeah, there we go. So then I just kind of gave it that little variant. So that was fun.
Cool. Very cool.
And that little circle one is this. The Champagne by Martha Stewart. I like the subtlety.
That's
and
really
I love
pretty.
my hand showing. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do a girl pool with the glass scene before Sharon comes on. Thanks, shit that. Let me get my 8x10 jelly and see if I brought that out.
All right, I'm going to look for my sheets of sticky stuff.
Sharon, if you type your name in again, Sharon, so that everybody can click on you and subscribe to your channel. Sharon has just started streaming. Oh, she's already live. Okay. It's under her name, Sharon Marlowe, Marlow. Go over and click on her and subscribe to her. There she is. And see what goody new things she gets to do for us. Yeah.
Oh, excited. Okay, I'll do one more pull and I'll stop and I'll come over.
Everybody support her.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. If Helen or Eileen, if you can put up Sharon's link, that would be great.
And Sharon just came on live. So we're signing off to let Sharon.
Here, let me show Beth's, and then we'll show Colleen's, and then we'll all pop over to Sharon's.
Yeah.
All right.
And if you want to do some more of this tonight, Kathy, we can on my show.
Okay. Okay.
We can do a half hour of show and tells.
Oh, with the warm up. Maybe I'll come on for a half hour, because usually on Thursdays I do that. But I might come because tomorrow night, Colleen, I won't be at your stream. Doug got we have tickets to the Red Wings Boston game, and for my birthday, he got second row seats.
Wow, you got to go to that.
That's exciting. I hope
get on the kiss cam.
The weather's good.
Yeah. Well, it's inside.
Oh, it's the dome. See, I didn't show how much I know.
Get on the kissy camera.
So we're in the second row, right next to the penalty box. So they're really
this is baseball, right?
Hockey.
Oh, it's hockey. I get really into sports. Bye, everybody.
Baseball's over. Okay, Colleen's going to show her.
I'm going to try to.
Oops. What did I do?
Glassine girl one. I just got it on the 3.
This is going to be such a pretty book, Kathy. I can't wait to start drawing these and putting them together.
I know, it's a fun one. It just kind of came together like unplanned, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe not enough contrast, but I'm gonna pull it anyway. Let me dry this real quick, and I'm gonna try to.
Colleen, you're gonna have to patent this gold leaf on the jelly plate now. Everybody's got to do it. She started it
with the patty bits.
Patty bits. It's the patty bits.
Golden Colleen bits. These are golden Colleen. Colleen's gold. Woohoo!
I like that wax one. I love the wax.
I do too. I can't decide if I'm going to put it on the outside.
You're welcome, guys. I gotta try this on the glassine, even though, like I said, it has flowers and little lettering. It's going to be backwards, but
it looks cool. If it works, it's going to be cool.
The letters are backwards, so.
And here's my first page.
I love it. I love it.
That was last week's prompt game.
Yeah. I know. That's what I want to do. Some prompts. I want to do some prompt nights.
And I can do a Coptic stitch where these all flip over individually without tearing the center seam. So I can leave them. I can leave them in full sheets.
Oh, that's going to be pretty bad.
This would be a centerfold for every sheet.
Oh, that's nice.
And you have these on the backs. Oh yeah. Okay.
Is that Coptic stitch? Is it hard to do? Or it's just time consuming, right?
It's not hard. You just do each one page at a time when you do it, but it's not hard. It's simple, simple, simple.
Okay, I'll have to.
And I learned it off of Lori Marie Jenkins. If you Google Lori Marie Jenkins and type in Coptic stitch on her channel, you'll get her demo on it, and you can stop and pause it and do your stitch at the same time.
Ooh, this will be on the glassine. I hope it turns out.
I know, and hopefully I picked up a color shift for the inside. Hopefully that looks. I don't know. I've never used color shift for one of these tools.
Well, we'll see.
I mean, that kind of make it with the color shifts. That makes it more see-through. So
that could be cool.
This is another variation of her.
No.
Oh, okay. I took pretty good. Pretty good. Well, here you go.
Oh, love it. Here.
Now I know, like her face was partially covered with flowers. Might not be the best picture I picked, um, but you can. But with this, if you use see like under the black, you can't see my hand as good. So I think the color shifts work so nice on the glassine or metallics. So I'm gonna try a different image that's a little more clear, but you can. I mean, but still, I think the color shifts are. Like I say, you can still see my hand with the black, but not as good.
I like that. I'm definitely getting the glassine paper out.
I'm
So
gonna try some more ladies on here. So I just wanted to see how that was gonna go. I'm gonna try some more. Get a better pull.
So how's that sticking, Beth? Is much coming off, or is it sticking pretty good?
No, it's sticking down really good.
Oh, good.
It's on.
Good.
If it sticks on, it'll stay on. There's
Okay.
a little bit of edges, you know.
Yeah.
Not much.
All right, thanks for getting. It did work out, Helen. It just was a little. I think I should have picked a better image, but actually this will work on the glassine. And I think if you throw some sort of metallic or color shift, you know, I think it's neat to see through the image and rather than just adding just acrylic. I think that's fun. A fun variation.
Very fun. Well, thanks a lot, you guys, for coming on for this impromptu.
All right, for getting me up in gear. My room, I need to clean my room so bad. Now I'll have time to clean the room in between all these streams and continue working on everything.
Okay, so go over to Sharon's, and I think she's getting her jelly plate out too. So
she jelly plates too. Okay, I didn't know she did. Awesome.
Okay.
All right, see you over there.
Jelly day. I'll post pictures. I'm gonna look for that. I'm not gonna take anything off till I find the sticky paper. So, all right. Thanks, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.